Hey guys, so welcome to the second video of Canva 101 for product design. So today I'm going to talk about 6 beautiful, amazing features that Canva has that will definitely make your life easier than ever before. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, so I'm in my Canva page. I'm quickly going to go ahead and create a blank video canvas. And the first feature that I'm going to talk to you about is the filters. Okay, so to explain the filters, let me go ahead and quickly take a background. Maybe I'll take a beach background and let me go ahead and select a beach background to something like this. And in filters, we can actually go ahead and do color corrections. You can decrease the temperature, maybe decrease the tint a little bit, decrease the increase a slight bit of brightness. So this is my image. You can go ahead and do a lot more changes according to your liking. So that's the first feature that we are talking about. Now the second feature that I want to talk to you about is the background removal feature. Okay, to apply the background removal, let me go ahead and select some kind of prop from the elements. Okay, alright, I have already worked on a video previous to this. You can please go ahead and check it out. It will be easier for you to follow and connect on this video as well. So please go ahead and check it out, the previous video. It was very insightful. So I have taken our Coca-Cola product and let me go ahead and remove the background. Wonderful, it looks beautiful. And I'm just going to, slightly so much, give it a tilt and maybe do a composition. And to compose this, let me go ahead and take some sand. I previously used one sand which was to my liking. I'm going to use this and place it right about here. Okay, and it kind of looks dark. You can always go ahead and adjust. Okay, now as you can see, it's perfectly aligning with our sand in the background, right? And let's go ahead and compose this. Alright, so the third feature that I'm going to talk to you about is this FX effects. Okay, so what are things that we can do? There are tons of things that we can do over here with the FX effects. One being shadows. We can always go ahead and give it a drop shadow. Sorry, I've selected wrong item. I just want to give a drop shadow to this. For this scene, it doesn't suit, but you can always go ahead and give it a drop shadow if it's in front of a wall or some kind of a background. Okay, but for this, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to undo this one. Drop shadow, glow, outline you can give. And there's a whole lot of features that you can also go ahead and, choose maybe a filter for your can that you can go ahead and do. But I'm not using it in this one. And there is also autofocus, blur. You can always go ahead and blur the background if you want. For example, let me select this. Blur size over here. We are going to take a blur size and I can increase the intensity of the blur. Now you can see the blur is more intense than before, right? But I'm going to undo this because I already like what I see and I'm going to remove the blur. Okay. Once I remove the blur, we have got the original composition that we had earlier. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk about is the text feature. But for this purpose, this video purpose, I'm going to use this because since, our Coca-Cola typography is quite closer to the typography we have on this text. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to write taste. And here I'm going to write life. Okay, and also going to readjust the color. I'm going to use this as black and I'm going to use this as red. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is the animation function. So how to use the animation function? I can go ahead and click on this element. I can click on animate and I can animate this however I want to animate. Okay. For example, I can do a tumble or maybe do a drift, baseline approach. I kind of like this baseline approach and Maybe you can do a roll as well. Taste life. I kind of will try to use the skate. Okay. And for this, let us do a rise. Okay. And I'm going to quickly repopulate this scene. I'm going to add some more props over here for our video. Alright, so I am going to do some more composition. I'm going to use some more elements. Maybe I will use some palm leaves and compose this. Like this. I'm going to maybe copy and let's flip it horizontally. And I think I will position this backward right behind this. And finally, to sum it up, I'm going to use a music and place it in our background. Alright, so that is it from this video. Go ahead and check out the video. Enjoy. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.